What's going on, YouTube? ralphdatrader here, back again with another video. Hey, today's video I want to go over three pairs. All right, I want to go over three pairs with you guys. So I want to go over one metal and two indices. All right, so we're gonna do gold, NAS, and US30, and just to show you guys that it doesn't matter what currency, what indices, or what commodity it is that it is you're trading. If you have a plan and you have a setup and you know what it is that you're looking for, you can trade whatever it is in the market. All right. You can trade whatever there is in the market. Okay. And just to start off, I'm gonna start off with gold. All right. Then these are on the 15-minute time frame, but you guys know I don't use the 15-minute time frame, but I know most traders use the 15-minute time frame. So these examples are going to be on the 15-minute time frame. Okay. New York session only trades. Okay. So when you come into the New York session, all right, this is, like I said, this is gold. All right. Gold New York session, 15-minute time frame. Now, once you get in, and we know that we're looking to trade in between 8 and 11. All right. 8 a.m., 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So coming to the New York session, all right, you notice we had a nice move doing London. Okay. Now coming over into the rollover into our gap time. Okay, you can see we had a little the market just proceeded to make a little retest. All right, so we had the one push, two push, three pushes. Okay, creating a new high. So once you come into the new session, all right, you have your high of the day. All right, before the New York session open up, this is our new high. Okay, this is our most recent high that the market has made. All right, and we have a low that was put in here too. All right, I'm gonna go with this low, but you had a low that was here like at the 50. You had a low here that's sitting right at your quarter level, but those are really marked off. You can just eyeball those. But I'm working off of this high and this low. Okay, so as you guys can see, we did get a 1 2 3. Okay, we got a 1 2 3 down here engulfing. All right. Now this is the trap. Okay, this is the trap. This is the first mouse. All right, this is the first mouse that Stacy talks about. Now, I'm not saying this is not tradable. Okay, because you do have people that are going to trade this move, but for me, this did not take. This really didn't take. This did not take out the low. Okay, it did not take out the low. So even though you had a 1 2 3 here, a 1 2 3 setup, all right, for me, you know what I mean. I'm just not gonna take it. And the reason why I'm not going to take it because it's within that first hour, and we also had CPI news out, and I'm also in a downtrend. All right, so I'm not trying to get caught, uh, taking a loan when I'm in a downtrend. All right, so I'm just gonna wait. All right. And as you can see, like I said, we had a 1 2 3. It gave you an engulfing, but we did have CPI news at 8:30. All right. And like I said, I'm not saying this is not tradable. For some traders, this is tradable, but for me, this is not what I'm looking for. All right. That's not what I'm looking for. So once this CPI news was over, okay, we got this nice candle. Now, here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for them to take out the high and lock in the high, or take out the low and lock in the low. And as you guys can see, we was inside of this 100 pip box. Okay, we was traded inside of this 100 pip box, and we know that you know a stop hunt is typically 25 to 50 pips outside the 100 pip box. All right, so this after this news, we got this nice bullish candle. Okay, so they took out our previous high. Okay, we went 25 pips outside of our 100 pip box. Okay, next candle, they give us another bearish candle here. Okay, so we get another bearish candle signaling to me. All right, for me, this is telling me that the high is locked in. Okay, this is telling me that the high is locked in. We got a little inside bar trade set up here, which is a reversal. So this is an inside bar. Now, I usually, depending on where the market is, okay, you want to wait on that equity hour. But since I'm already up high, I'm at my double zero. I got a strong confirmation candle right here. Okay, I'm below I'm below my last week's low as well. I closed below the double zero. I closed below last week's low. So I would have taken an entry, all right, on gold here, and I'm just taking it down. Your target is the low. You're targeting the low, and as you guys can see, you had a much easier no scratch trade. Okay, this is a no scratch trade on gold right here during the New York session. This was a nice sell opportunity. You're staying in line with the trend. Okay, you're just being patient. They took out the high. They gave you confirmation that the high was locked in. All right, you take your entry, you set your stop, you set your target, you walk away from the screen. All right, so that was a nice setup that happened on gold. All right, now going to NAS100. Same scenario as you guys can see. All right, price wasn't really moving. Okay, we was just really price was accumulating, as you guys can see. Doing Asian session, London, you had a move, but typically with the Nasdaq in these pairs, with the Nasdaq in like US30, this is the session I really will focus on. You know what I mean? Because this is when the session open up for those indices. All right, so this was our most recent high. Okay, then we had a low that was put in place right before this session opened, and we also had our London session low that was put in place here. So you just want to mark off your most recent highs, your most recent lows. Okay, and as you guys can see, you did get a nice 1, 2, 3 back into this move, because you did have some traders that went long here. So now you had a stop hunt that was back into this move. Okay, stop hunt back into that move. All right, then you had this first hour trade. Okay, so this is the first mouse. So like I say, some traders take this. Okay, some traders are taking this, and I'm not telling anybody not to take this, but I'm just telling you what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm just identifying what it is that I'm looking for. If you took this, kudos to you. All right, every trader is different, but like I said earlier, you as the trader got to know what it is that you're looking for. Don't try to trade what someone else is looking for. Okay, but whoever your mentor, whoever you are following, if that's what they're doing, and you've decided to follow them, all right, and adapt to what they're doing, then you need to do that. Look for that. Okay, don't try to look for something else. Okay, what another trader is doing. Okay, so if you're following a certain trader, do what that trader is doing. Okay, if it's successful and you see that it's working for you, do what that trader is doing. Don't deviate and try to do something else. So like I said, this is a move for some traders, but this is not for me. Okay, and like I said, we had CPI news at 8:30. Okay, so we got a 1, 2, 3. So this was a stop. This was a stop hunt back into this long move. All right, they came down, they put in a low. Now at 8 a.m., we know the New York Stock Exchange, the New York, this is when the session start, but the New York Stock Exchange is not open until that 6:30, 9:30 bells. Sorry, 9:30 bells. So, but here's what I'm looking for. You guys already know. I'm looking for them to lock in the high or lock in the low. Okay. So we get a 1, 2, 3 up to the high. All right. 1, 2, 3 to the high. Okay. Another nice inside bar here. Okay. Price proceeds to continue down with the next candle. Okay. So this is thesis is being confirmed. Okay. The thesis is being confirmed. They took out the high. Okay. They gave us a nice look at the pin on this here. Nice another little inside bar. Okay, another little inside bar, and we get this another candle, just another bearish candle that's dropping down. Okay, now this is the opening of the New York Stock Exchange candle right here. Okay, now depending on you as the trader, okay, you can either take this trade, okay, at the open, okay. Once they break this wick, you can either take this trade, or you can wait until the 9:30 candle is finished. All right, that's totally up to you. But for me, I know that once they take out this high and I start seeing more bearish candles, okay, confirming this trade, all right, I'm looking to get filled at the highest point. All right. So, but like I said, you can either get in on the 9:30 candle, okay? That's fine. That's fine and dandy, depending on who you are. Or you can wait until the 9:30 candle open and then take an entry on the next candle. Either way, you still getting you more than 50 pips. All right. So you could have entered here. Okay, you could have entered here, stop loss here, or you could have waited to the 9:30 candle open and entered here. And either way, like I said, you're getting 50 pips. But at the end of the day, just know what it is that you're looking for. But I'm just showing you guys the way that I trade. All right, you can trade whatever you want to trade. Okay. Now going to US30. All right. Now I had a trader friend of mine and asked me, did I jump into this trade? No, I didn't, because I wasn't trading US30. I really don't really look at US30 that much, doing the funded accounts. But it doesn't matter. Like I told you guys, it doesn't matter what I'm trading. It works for everything. Okay. So as you guys can see, same thing. We had the move, okay, during the gap time. Then we get the 1, 2, 3, okay, putting in a new low. All right. This is just a stop hunt into this move. Okay. Give another 1, 2, 3, taking out that high. All right. Taking out the high, we get another inside bar. Okay. And just remember, we did have CPI news at 8:30. Okay. We had the news at 8:30. So it gave you this move right here. This is the first mouse. Okay. First mouse. All right. That first hour, first mouse. All right. The inside bar, price continued to drop. Okay. This is our equity hour open candle here. All right. This is the 9:30 candle. All right. You can wait until this candle finish, because you guys know how US30 NASDAQ move, when that market opens up. All right. You could wait on that after the 9:30 candle is finished. All right. Now you clear to go. What I mean? It's been confirmed. All right. Everything has been confirmed. You cleared it. You want to get filled at the best price, and you want to try to get filled at the levels or above the level. So you could have taken an entry here. All right. And you already know what your target is. You're targeting the low. Okay. So just want to briefly go over, the US30 NASDAQ and gold with you guys. All right. And just give you guys some just to show you that, you know, you can trade, whatever it is that you want, as long as you have, have a setup and have a plan when you come into the market, have a time when you come into the market each and every day, and just stick to that. And like it says down here on the bottom of the screen, just be patient, be disciplined. And when you see it, have no fear and hit buy and sell. And let's get this bread. All right. So, like always, man, work hard, stay disciplined, be patient, and your time is going to come. All right. Like always, be the reason someone smiles today, fam. Be the reason someone smiles today. Peace and love. Have a good weekend, family.